Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. Your refusal to quit caused them serious animosity because they figured you wouldn't make it if they kept going. You refuse to quit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Oh. Yo, picture my feet. I'm doing it. Oh. You wouldn't quit on them. You wouldn't quit on them. And they done took it on them. They done took it on themselves because you didn't quit on yourself. They saw you and said they got the bubble guts. All right, that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother. You out here giving them the BGs. Okay, I can't even give you all that in this one, but I'm gonna give it to you in the next one. Yo, you out here giving these people animosity. You out here giving them animosity. All right, you out here causing them to shake up, shiver up. You out here causing them to lose it all. You out here causing them to lose sleep and lose brain cells, lose brain power, lose vital functions over the fact that you didn't give up. Oh yeah, it was vital to their survival for you to quit. You caused them serious animosity. Their face is twisting up. You got their face playing Twister. You got their face left leg green circle. You got their leg playing. You got their face playing Twister. Call them. You got them with the blender face. Just you gave them the blender face because they thought you wouldn't be able to make it out here. All right, they figured you wouldn't make it if they kept going. They wanted to Energizer bunny you into failure. They wanted to keep going and going and going and going and going and going. All they did was make you stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and better and better and better and better and better and better. They tried to make you quit and give up, but you refused. They tried to give you an offer you can't refuse. I know that was terrible. They tried to give you an offer that you can't refuse. But guess what? You refuse to quit. And it's causing them to lose it. It's causing them animosity. It's causing them envy. It's causing them jealousy. They're jealous of your gift. They're jealous of your talent. And you refuse to quit. They tried to talk you out of it. They tried to talk you out of that. You may not want to do that. You may not want to continue that. We'll see about that. No, I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. I'm not stopping for the likes of you. I'm not throwing my gifts and my talents in the trash for the likes of you. I'm not throwing a fabulous, fantastic, phenomenal future for the likes of you. You find something to do with yourself. You find something to do with your life. You find something to go be great at. I'm not stopping. I'm keeping on, keeping on. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep putting one foot in front of the other. All right, turtles always get to where they want to go, even if they move slow. Even if I have to move slow, I'm not giving up. Even if I have to take it one step at a time, I'm not giving up. Even if my progress is slow progress, because that's better than no progress, I'm not giving up. I refuse, and you refuse to quit. You got them panicking. You got them shaking, scrambling and scraping because you won't give up. You refuse to quit. They tried to throw everything at you but the kitchen sink. You refuse to quit. You're not playing with people in this season. You threw that sink back. Ow! They figured you wouldn't make it. They said, if we keep doing this, if we keep trying this, if we keep coming at him this way, if we keep coming at her this way, she won't continue. You know, when she goes into her room and she gets real quiet, she's working on herself. She's trying to improve herself away from us. She's trying to work real hard and get away from us. She's trying to stop her from doing what we've been doing to her forever. She's trying to get out of this job. You see, when she goes on break and she goes into her car and you see her holding that book, you see her holding that phone to her face, you see her praying, you see her writing all that stuff down. She out there working on something. She thinks she gonna work on something out of this job. She thinks she gonna get ahead of us. They tried everything in the book that they knew that they could do to a person to make you quit. They tried everything they could do to an individual to make them stop. Talked about what you were doing, tried to make it seem stupid. That's what they love to do. They want to talk. They once they get an idea, an inkling, a smidget of information, they like to take what they know and try to destroy your creation. They want to try to make you feel so bad about it that you'll stop. They want to belittle you into the ground, planting negative seeds into your mind. They want to turn you into a negative seed and throw dirt over you. All that dirt they throw on you, you're not a negative seed. You're not going to produce no fruit. You're a positive seed. You're going to produce all the fruit there is to produce. You got all types of fruit they didn't even know, things that they didn't even know you were capable of. All they're doing is forcing you to use your mind in a way that's going to cause you to be more creative. That's all they did. All they did was use you to force your mind in a way that's going to benefit you greater than they ever thought. You out here doing gymnastics on them. You out here doing mental gymnastics on them. You out here flipping in a positive way. You say, you know what? I'm not gonna flip negativity. I'm gonna flip positivity. And if I have to flip some negativity, it's gonna be the negativity back on the person who tried to put it on me. I'm gonna flip it on you. Twice as bad, twice as hard. You thought you was gonna push this over here? No, I'm pushing it back. You're not gonna destroy my idea about myself. You're not gonna stop me from getting where I need to go. Not gonna make my life hard when you see me trying to make it easier. Some people, when they see you trying to make your life easier, they want to make it harder for you to do that because they know that you making your life easier is going to put you on top of them. It's going to put you above them. It's going to put you above their tax bracket. It's going to put you in a better home than them. It's going to put you in a behind the steering wheel in the seat of a better car than them. It's going to put you in a better pair of shoes than them. Taste the leather. It's gonna put you in a better jacket than them, a better clothes than them. It's gonna put you in a better restaurant than them. It's gonna put you in a better barber's chair than them. It's gonna allow you to shop at a better grocery store than them. Farmer's market. All right, Whole Foods, something fresh and never less. It's going to put you in a better mind state, a better mindset than them. You ain't going to have no stress with what you're working on. So they're trying to stress you out so bad that you won't even want to pick it back up again. They want to discourage you so bad that you won't even think you can do it again. Giving you opinions on stuff you didn't even ask them for. Oh, I don't like that. That sounds bad. Who asked you? Nobody asked you how you thought that sounded. Nobody asked you how they thought that looked. Nobody asked you for your opinion, your idea. It's worthless. You don't even believe in yourself. Well, why would I ask you about anything that I got going on or that I'm doing? I'm not going to get anything positive from you. I'm not going to get any positive feedback from you. I'm not going to get a great job from you. Not that I want it, but you're telling me you're not even that you're telling someone a good job. You're telling someone bad job. You're trying to discourage them, and you still refuse to quit. You're too legit to quit, despite the animosity, despite the jealousy, despite the hate. You allowed that to use you to become great. They figured you wouldn't make it if they kept going. Now they don't have anything else to do. Now they're going to eat each other up. Now they're going to stir each other up. Now they're going to cause problems for themselves. Now they're going to hate on themselves and hate on each other because you're not there. You refuse to quit. You're elevating. You done risen above that level of those sneaky, conniving devils. You done risen above those levels of those sneaky, conniving devils wanting to stop you, wanting to hold you back, wanting to keep you from wanting to keep you from moving forward. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to stop. And you said, no, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping for the likes of you. What do I look like? Who do I look like? Who do you think I are? Who do you think I am? I'm great. And I'm taking this show on the road. I'm taking my talents all the way. I'm allowing my gifts and talents that God gave me to take me to the top. If you're not going to do the same thing, that's your problem. If you're not going to believe in yourself, that's your problem. If you're content with where you are, that's your business or your problem, whichever it is for you. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Your refusal to quit caused them serious animosity. They foaming at the mouth. Foaming at the mouth. You done seen a possum, an animal, something that got rabies. You done gave them rabies and scabies because they tried to make you quit and it turned into a maybe. They couldn't make you do it. Maybe we can make them do it. No, you can't. Maybe we can make her stop. No, you can't. Ain't no stopping us now. We are not stopping for the likes of you. We refuse. We refuse. Slam your fist on the table. Put it in the comment section. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse to lose. I refuse to quit. I refuse to give up. I refuse to give in. I refuse to give out all the gives. I refuse. I refuse to give anything to anyone that is not going to push me forward into a positive direction. I refuse it. All right, may have some bruises along the way, may have some cuts, some scrapes, maybe even some gashes, but guess what? I refuse. May have knocked me down, may have trampled on me, may have put me in the dirt, but guess what? I refuse. May have tried to break me down, may have tried to make me feel lesser of myself, but guess what? I refuse. May have tried to make me look at my life and hate myself, but guess what? I refuse. You may have did me dirty, may have did me worse than you ever done a person in your whole entire life, but guess what? I refuse. There's nothing you can do to stop me. There's nothing you can do to make me give up. There's nothing you can do to make me quit. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. There's nothing you can do. They're going to have to accept that you refuse. They're going to have to accept that quitting is not in your DNA. They're going to have to accept that you won't stop. They're going to have to accept that. They're going to have to go find another target. They're going to have to go move on and find something that gives their life some meaning other than trying to stop you from winning and dreaming. All the schemes on you, they wasted their time. All the secret meetings, they wasted their time. They on breakout back talking about you, they wasting their time. Texting about you before the shift even start in a group chat with the manager, they wasting their time. Group chatting on you, they're wasting their time. Having group sessions on you before work, after work, at work, they're wasting their time. Taking pictures of you when you're not even looking. Casting negative spells on you, trying to make bad things happen to you. They're wasting their time. Wishing bad on you, speaking bad on you, they are wasting their time. They are fools. They're wasting their time. They're playing around with fire and they're going to get burnt. God is a God of fire. They are fools. You refuse. You refuse to give up for fools, to quit for fools, to not keep going for fools. You know your why. You know your reason to keep going. You know your why. They wanted to try to knock your why right out of here. You refuse to give up your whys. All right, people who keep going, they can keep going. Why? Because they know why. And you know why you want to keep going because you're fighting for peace. You're fighting for freedom. You're fighting for peace of mind. You're fighting for personal space. You're fighting for a better reality. You're fighting for a non-toxic environment each and every day. You're fighting to be able to wake up, look out, and see nothing but what you want to see. You're fighting for that. You're not going to allow them to destroy you. You're fighting for the things you want. You are a warrior for the things that you want. You are a soldier, a captain in the battlefield for the things that you want. You're not giving up that easily. They're going to have to try harder than that. You got to try harder than that. They got to try harder than that, and they got to be smarter than that. And those are just two things that they aren't willing to do. Those are two things that they just can't do. They can't and cannot comprehend what it takes. You've already built yourself up. They're trying to tear down infractionable structure, indestructible structure. There we go. They're trying to tear down indestructible structure. You are indestructible. You done built yourself up to be indestructible. No fractures, no breaks, no cracks, no nothing. They can't cause you to crack. They can't cause you to break. They're going to lose it all trying to come up against you. They're going to lose their wit trying to make you quit. They probably already lost their wits trying to make you quit. They're putting in an extreme effort to try and stop you. They put in so much effort to try and stop you, it doesn't even make sense. They put in so much effort to try to make you give up, it doesn't even make sense. They're wasting their time. They're lacking sleep, the precious hours of sleep. Can't even go to sleep at night, waking up in the middle of the night thinking about how they're going to do to you, what they're going to do to you, how they're going to try to make it work. They're failures. And they want you to join the club of failure. They want you to fail right with them. They want you to be miserable right with them. They want you to hate yourself, hate your life, hate everything about you right with them. And you refuse. You refuse to give up. You refuse to hate yourself. You refuse to be miserable. You refuse to hate life. You refuse to be the type of miserable individual, miserable being, worthless being, unhappy being, unsatisfied being that they are. You refuse to be that. That's quitting. That's failure. You refuse to fail. They're failures. Waking up every day, gotta look in the mirror at a big old fat F, a failure on their report, on their report card of life. Nothing but straight F's on their report card of life. You may have some A's, some B's, some D's, but guess what? You ain't no failure. You can improve a D, you could bring it up to a C. You can improve a C, you could bring it up to a B. You can improve a B, you could bring it up to an A. You could even improve an A and make it an A plus. Some teachers will even give you an A plus plus. And that's you A plus plus. Comment down below and say I'm A plus plus. You refuse to quit. These people are fools and they're wasting their time. They need to go do something else. They got serious animosity over how much time they wasted. They done gave up extra time that they didn't have to try to make you quit because you refuse. They trying to come up with everything, every spell, every black magic, every hex, every voodoo. They trying to use it all on you, and it's all failing. Everything they tried has failed. They have not been successful trying to stop you and never will be. They don't have what it takes to even stop you. They don't even have what it takes to motivate themselves. They think maybe because they stop, they can stop you. They know all about stopping. They know all about stopping. Stop, drop. Too lazy to set up a shop. Whoa, oh. Now they want to bring it to yo. No, it's not going to happen. They're not going to be able to do that. They will be unsuccessful for the rest of their days trying to put an end to what God gave to you, trying to put an end to what you were put here to do, trying to put an end to that spark, that fire in you. They're up against a tiger and don't even know it. They're up against a lion and don't even know it. About to get stepped on by an elephant and don't even know it. About to get gored with the trunk, about to get gored with the tusk of truth and don't even know it. They about to get gored with the tusk of truth right in them, right in the spirit. Negative energy all on them. messing around with you, trying to make you to quit when you refuse. They don't know what they're up against. They don't know what type of spirit they got to fight when they trying to come up against you. You got the spirit of a Mike Tyson. You got the spirit of a fighter. You got the spirit of a Jack Johnson. You got the spirit of a Muhammad Ali. You got the spirit of a Floyd Mayweather. You refuse to give up. Mike Tyson got a gray beard. He can't stay out the ring because he refuses to quit. And that's the type of spirit you have. You refuse to quit. Anybody that's great, anybody that's successful that you can picture in your mind, those are just the first people that came to my mind. You picture whoever you want. I know you know some people that refuse to quit. You use them. You make them your superhero. You see yourself with the same fighting spirit. And that's who you'll be. Whatever you see yourself as, that's what you get. You refuse to quit. It's causing them serious animosity, secret animosity. They figured you wouldn't have kept going. They figured they'd knock you off your path. So all they wanted to do was knock you off your path, place you back on the path to destruction, knock you off the path to success, knock you back onto the path of destruction, depress you so bad that you'd be ready to destroy yourself. They destroy you enough, they wanted you to keep destroying yourself. They don't like the new improved you. They don't like the successful you. They don't like the I'm going to keep going no matter what, no matter who says what, does what, thinks what. I'm going to keep going. They don't like that version of you. Too bad, so sad. They got to deal with it. Even if it's the fact that they got to deal with, man, slap myself on the knee. I couldn't stop them. Man, I got to throw in the towel. I couldn't stop them. You making them throw in the towel, several towels. You look in their corner, they got a pile of towels ready to just throw it because they about to give up, trying to make you give up. Ain't nothing that they can do to stop you. Nothing that they could say. Nothing that they could put together. Nothing that they could try to create. Nothing. They figured they had you in the bag. Oh, we got this. No, you don't got this. They tried to stop you every chance they had. Every chance they had, they tried to make you quit. They tried to make you give up. They tried to make you realize that you wasn't it. You weren't the one. And you were the one the whole entire time. You were the greatest already before you even reached your height, before you even reached a new level, before you even reached an epiphany of how great you were. You were great already. Every chance you get, every step you took, people try to get in the way, block it, make you slip, make you fall, make you break something. No, 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 no. You have so much power, they can't even fathom how much power you really have. They can't even fathom just how great you truly are. They don't realize how big of a mistake they made. They giving you free gas. They giving you free energy. They are giving you a free stone to step on. They're giving you a free uprising. You took that negativity and turned it into something for yourself to be able to use to keep going and get ahead. You use them as fuel. They tried to put out your fire, but they only fired you up. Oh, what a mistake they made. Tried to put out your fire and only fired you up. Your fire is everlasting. It's going to burn forever. They're never going to be able to put your spirit out. You have an undeniable, everlasting spirit. Your spirit will never be able to be put out by the likes of them. Your spirit will always be on fire for what you desire. Always. They cannot make you give up. You refuse. A long time ago, you said, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. You kept telling yourself that until it fit and sunk deep down into the grooves of your mind. And now it's growing and you have produced that fruit. Even if the success fruit didn't produce yet, you have produced the fruit of I'm not going to stop until I see that tree bear some fruit. I'm not going to stop until I see what I want start to come into fruition. How do you spell fruit? You cannot spell fruition without fruit. Fruit ion. You got ions producing fruit. You got you got the energy of somebody that can bear fruit. They want to chop your tree down before you even get a chance. But the trunk is just too strong. You're just too strong. They tried to break you, tried to shake you, and all it did was make you into something unstoppable, something more great. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and light. We are out.